account, and her account had 3 million fans. Like, basically, she was popular.
Alright, so I'm going to say this. There was a time in the basement, because that's where I was living at when we were together with him. Because this just sounds familiar, and I guess people are putting pieces together. But I've never looked at his phone or seen a message of Queen. The only thing that this reminds me of is the time where he had told me that Queen wrote to him and told him that he should start YouTube. And that's it. And he made it seem to me that when she DM'd him that was a long time ago. Mind you, the reason why I know of her is because me and Clarence used to watch her videos with Chris Sales. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed her humor. I enjoyed his humor. I enjoyed them together. And me and Clarence used to watch their videos. That's the crazy shit. That's the crazy part. But, yeah.
We pranking baby CJ. He about to stay here. Alright, we gotta go bye-bye, baby. Here you go.
Hold on, let me see. What she say? Hold on, what she say? Hold on. So I go on the shade room and I see some stupid stuff on the shade room. She said I want to continue to go without confirmation. It would be better just to not mention me at all. Right. And I want all my supporters to know that our relationship was over before people knew it. I was being cheated on, even back during the miscarriage, but nobody knew that though. So let's please stop bringing up the past. So my ex just decided to respond to a comment that I said under RTR shade, like a fake. I was basically just being funny because I guess the RTR shade posted something with Queen saying, she was about to say Clarence name. And which was funny, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was just funny. So I knew she was cheating with some laughing emojis. Like, come on now, you knew I was playing, and now she's bringing up stuff like, oh, you was cheating back then, and well, little do everybody know, bro. Like, I'm gonna just put it out there, like, bro, like, she cheated too. Like, come on, like, stop playing victim. Nigga, you cheated too when we was back in Detroit and when we was in Houston. Like, come on now, stop. In Detroit, bro, she left. We was married. She walked out on the marriage and went to talk to somebody else. And nigga, her mom's car got shot up because of that. Because she was talking to this dude who was selling drugs and all type of stuff. So please not go there, bro. I was trying to be the nice guy. I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? I was just playing like everybody else do. And she wanted to go there and talk about he was cheating. Like, how you gonna say don't bring up the past, but then you just brought up the past? Don't make sense at all, bro. But like I said, like, chill, like, y'all, I ain't never say nothing about it because I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't want people to bash her or whatnot, but now she's trying to make me seem like this horrible guy on social media, and I'm not, bro. So stop bringing up that junk. Like, this junk is old. Like, I'm playing around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't bring up that. That's old. But anyways, I done moved on. I'm happy with my life. I'm very, very happy. I'm happy I'm out of that toxic relationship, to be honest, that I didn't want to be in. To be honest, I was just in because of stupid reasons, but never be with nobody because of social media. All these YouTube couples, never be with nobody because of social media.
Because what you were saying, that's kind of how a lot of guys feel out there.
Shut up. What about the light skin that you like on your Instagram page?
Who? Who your Instagram friend? Do you believe me?
A little bit.
Why? Because why would I block you, Claire? After we just had a conversation that, like, nothing.
It's alright. You wasn't even. Can we go back for a minute?
Yeah, you can go back. Go ahead.
You said there was like you DM me because you kept seeing me on your explore page.
Yeah.
So, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that you see on your explore page.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah, just let me get to this. You know what I'm saying? So, like what made you like me? You know what I'm saying? Like, DM me.
Then it's like it went from, oh my God, you were so damn fine. If I wasn't married, I'd marry you. So the girl was married. You know, after that, she continued to send messages. She continued to send messages to this girl's man.
I guess that's true because it's all over YouTube. Their
She
conversations.
was married, and she was sending messages to another man.
I found out also when you guys found out.
Talking about she wanted to marry him.
And then it all made sense.
And if it wasn't for
why me and him was going through what we was going through towards the end of our relationship.
Don't even.
Me and Clarence, we never really broke up. What he asked for was space because he wanted to do things that he couldn't do while I was there living with him. That's what he told me. And I cried about it. I was sad. I was hurt. But I didn't want to stop him from achieving his goals or doing whatever he wanted to do. I didn't want to be the block to it. I didn't want to be the tremendous obstacle that he needs to go over, you know? As much as I loved him, I wanted him to be happy too. And I wasn't going to sit back and get treated less than I deserve. So I let it be. And I gave him space. I went back to my house. And yeah, one thing led to another. So I went back home. I gave him his space. We never really said it's over, We didn't. That's not how it ended. It was just space that he wanted, so I gave it to him. And I remember talking on the phone with him when they started making their videos, and he told me, you know, I love you. You know, I want to marry you. You know, I want to have kids with you. This is just business. And I said, fine. Then I also told him, Clarence, the more you with her, the more you guys are gonna get feelings for each other. And obviously she likes him. I mean, he told me that. He told me, like, yeah, of course she likes me, but that's not the case. It's just business. And I said, fine. But I already knew. Once you hang out with somebody every day and you know, you guys are gonna vibe, whatever, you guys, I don't know, you might see something and whatever, it is what it is. So that's what I told him. He told me, assured me that wasn't the case. So I believed him. And then the videos kept coming. They were getting a little more enticing and I couldn't handle it. I remember, if I go back, I remember when they was on live and I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. But when the videos started getting a little more like freaky and too like, I don't know, when it was just getting too much, I couldn't handle it. And I knew then that I had to just let it go. I couldn't deal with that. And he obviously was getting to where he wanted to be. So I pretty much let it go, you know?
You couldn't stay on home?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't stay on home?
Take some couple, man.
Why you call me up here if you take
I wanted to talk to you.
Okay, what? You couldn't stay on home?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't stay on home? Why you in the tub like that?
What you mean?
Are
I
you
didn't take advantage.
naked?
Huh?
Are you naked?
Why you looking at them?
Why you call me in here if you butt naked? You're not naked? Claire, stop playing. What you like talking about what?
There was another man that had the same girl,
in the same opportunity as I did. You get what I'm saying? But what I chose to do was lift her up, was encourage her. You know what I'm saying? Make her feel beautiful. Make her feel like she's a queen. Make sure she feel like no other woman could touch her. You get what I'm saying? And what did that man decide to do? That man decided to break her down. Tell her she was ugly, fat, all these other things, and broke her down, broke her spirit down where she didn't want to do music. She didn't want to be seen. She didn't want people to see her body. You get what I'm saying? When I first met Queen, she was a little wreck. I'm gonna be honest, she was a little wreck. She was scared. She was like, I remember sometimes I would go around her or I'd lift a hand up, she would flinch. Like, she was broken. She was literally broken. Like, and it broke my heart to see a girl like that, truthfully. And I want all my young kings that look up to me, you get what I'm saying? What I'm doing is I'm the real gangster for real, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Disrespecting a woman or disrespecting anybody isn't gangster. That's not gangster. I'm telling y'all that right now. That's not gangster. That's not cute. That's not being a man at all. You get what I'm saying? But niggas love to talk about me and about what I do or where I would be without, but what I did, another man had the same opportunity to do, and you didn't do it. Now what you gotta do is live with that for the rest of your life, because now that girl's happy with somebody else, starting a family with somebody else, and I know it gotta hurt, bro. You can front all you want, and you can front for the social media like it don't hurt, but I know it do.
The public figure, but the reason why Leslie had flipped out even more wasn't just because of the text messages. It was because Clay had invited her to New York. She was invited to New York, and that's when allegedly Leslie, who is allegedly the ex, flipped out and was like,
I don't know about Clarence inviting Queen to New York. I do know that she came to New York to visit. I don't know how they got together because I didn't read messages. I know just as much as you guys know from after they posted how they started and whatever. So I don't really know how that shit started. So I want to assume that they were talking on Instagram, exchanging times to see each other or whatever.
or like, what you doing? This is not about money. But Clay's telling her it is about money. You know, she's loaded with money and clout. You know, hello, like I'm just trying to gain her trust. I'm just trying to, you know, get this money, get this bag. That's basically what Clay is telling the author of the book, the ex. So sure enough, the ex agrees and says, okay, well, she's not going to get in the way of him getting money. So basically the public figure comes to New York. The ex said that basically verbatim, she took pics all in my man's house and she paid for Clay's dinner and took them out. And
I know there was pictures in the basement, but I don't know about the
also
dinner.
mentioned that she was on a budget.
Stay in NYC, baby. If it wasn't on Snapchat, then it wasn't meant to be.
So right now it appears that Clarence was lying about saying that him and Leslie were broken up by the time he started talking to Queen, because Chris basically, he said that Queen had cheated on him too, and it also gives the impression, based on looking at Clarence saying that he was blocked and Queen said that she didn't block him, it looks like Queen and Chris were still together by the time she became friends with Clarence. And then Leslie is saying that she didn't break up with him, and she said that she was living in the basement with Clarence, and that Clarence had told her that whatever it was that he was trying to do, he couldn't do that with her being there. So to me, it seems as though he already had a grand plan or a scheme in mind to go and take Queen away from Chris. That's what it seems like. And it seems like this whole time that it's very possible that Queen and Clarence had lied about when they actually started talking to each other. And they actually started talking to each other when Queen probably was still married to Chris. Tell me what you guys think.